Hello everyone and welcome to episode 2 of Jurassic World Australia. In this episode we're going to be building our Mosasaurus Lagoon, and the timing of a new mod could not have been better. Seriously, the timing is impeccable. So we all saw in the previous episode that we have like this mod over here with the skeleton, and I also made like a cool little moment for the T-Rex statue over here. Well, that same person, Raider 1985, made another mod, and it's specifically for the Mosasaurus Lagoon. So we have all sorts of cool stuff for that here. This is their first mod. So that's just all the scenery items. And over here, we have stuff for the Mosasaurus Lagoon. So we have viewing galleries. These ones we know from their Dandyman. But of course, they replace the actual viewing gallery. This thing is just a scenery item that we can place. So we still have our regular viewing galleries, which is very important. We need those. We have a shark feeder. We have a lady announcer. This beautiful lady announcer. Oh my god, she has like a little resume. We have Mosasaurus statues, as in if you don't have the Mosasaurus mod or you just want to stage a certain scene, you can add these into your enclosure. We have like an actual statue. We have the walls, so you could do that. Nice. It's gonna take a lot of time, but that's okay. Oh god, no. What else do we have? So one thing that's like really important, we have underwater fences. Let me show you. It's a little high right here. Can I find like the perfect spot? Like right here. That's brilliant, because as we know, you can't just create a dam over here with land, because when you save and reload, the water is going to be gone. The water needs to be attached or connected to the open ocean, the vast open ocean. So I was thinking to myself, okay, how am I gonna solve that? Am I gonna use like the monorail, sort of pretend that there's fencing in there? We don't have to pretend. We have a cool thing now. Now I do need to make some adjustments. Where is it? Over here. Because what they did was this viewing gallery looks fine when you look at it like this, right? Looks fine. So you can place it anywhere. Not quite. It's floating a little bit. You know what? It might actually be a solvable problem. Hold on. Because how they solved it for the mod is they gave this base, right? So you get the official, I can't zoom out any further, but you get the idea. You get the official like quarter circle layout of the viewing galleries as we saw in the movie. But if you want to have like a custom shape to your lagoon and your viewing situation, you might not want that. So let me see if I can find a way around that. Because it has a super small hitbox, so I think it needs to be like a little bit deeper. There. Let's see. Let's just see if that works. You know, we're thinking in terms of... There you go! See? So just like that, I came up with a solution to the problem. You just... because you see it has that tiny hitbox from probably like the signs. Just dig a hole! Just dig a hole for the hitbox! And then it's fine. Oh, that's very good. That being said, I'm not actually sure if I'm gonna approach it that way. Because the shape is pretty cool, and I do think it will nestle in here quite nicely. So let me just first see if we can do it as Raider 1985 intended. So I think something like that. There. Beautiful. As always, of course, the mod is linked down below if you want to play with it yourself. I mean, that's pretty close. Yeah, pretty good. Let's just do it. Bam! Here, this is... this way... Ah! Oh, sorry. Oh, God. This is where you put the lady announcer. Where is she? How does this work? Where is she? Oh, my God. I see her. Wait, where is she? She's like a kilometer removed from her hitbox. Oh, there she is. Okay. Oh, I see how this works. There you go. That's how it works. There you go, love. How's she facing? I'm so far away. There. You know what? We'll put her over there. Oh, wait. Of course, she's meant to face the other way. I thought she's meant to face the crowd, but she's meant to face, like, into the lagoon. Okay, placement is not perfect, but for me, this is my fault. There she is! Oh, lovely. Look at her, enjoying her job. Dream job right there. Do I like this placement? Yeah, sure, I like this placement. So, let's hop on in, place a few. We even have a crowd for the viewing galleries. Okay, so let's place these bad boys. Turn around. I don't know if they're supposed to, hold on. Let me check how this works. We still have a bit of a floating situation. I guess you can bring... Oh, you can bring the terrain up. But then this placement is kind of off, isn't it? If I need to bring the terrain up to meet that. We can mess around with it a little bit. Here, we'll start back a little bit. Because obviously I don't want to redo that path artwork, man. That was a lot of work. Here, we'll just make like our own little layout. There you go. And there. I think this is a really good solution. Like, I've wanted these viewing galleries for a while, for obvious reasons. But also for obvious reasons, I don't want to lose the regular viewing galleries. Because we need those. Look at this! Look at this! That's brilliant! Oh, I love that. Yeah, I think what I can just do, because the hitbox is so teeny tiny and so far away, we can just do that. A little lower, a little lower. Want it to be perfect. Let me fiddle with this. There you go. Lovely. I'm not really sure if that's how the creator intended it, but that's how I'm gonna solve it. Works quite well. There you go. There. You have no idea how long it took me to make that pathing without the clipping, okay? So we're not going to be moving the pathing in any way, shape, or form. Oh god, that was a mistake. What just happened? I mean, obviously people don't actually need to go there, so that'll work. So we'll just do it like that. And they walk on like a little bit of an elevated situation. Whenever I don't know a word, I just go with situation. It feels like a safe choice. There, and then this can be sort of like where people come up or something. So we'll do it like that. And we'll smooth it. There, so that's where the path goes up. Oh, the Spinos are very noisy. I mean, I think that looks pretty cool. It's a little bonkers. If I do something, let me do something. I kind of want to place something over there. Hold on, let me just do that. And then... there. Now it's just below the surface. It's too little below the surface. Let me... there you go. There. And now I might be able to... oh god, don't do that. Okay, what was the other thing? We had like a proper... here you go. Proper here you go! Sort of to fit in like that empty space, right? I've got a blank space, baby! And I'll put a Mosasaurus there. We can do the same thing over here. We're thinking in solutions. Exciting. There. And I'll place another one. It's a little bit sunken. You can see the emblem on the front is disappearing a little bit. I think that's a good way to sort of justify that empty space over there. Alrighty! Well, we don't need to release the Mosasaurus beforehand. We can just do over here. We can bring them in. Because what I usually do is when I want to see the skins, I'll just release them through the hatcheries. But I think the Mosasaurus different skins are negligible. So we can just do that. And we'll fly her in. Okay, so let me just put down some invisible fencing. That's this one. Mein Gott! That was fast. Actually, I should probably fiddle with this coastline a little bit. I think we're just gonna go straight over here. Because I think that'll be easier. with the, did that go right? There you go. With the mod for like the walls, the coastal walls, I think they're called officially. Ah, perfect. They did mention in the mod description that you do have to be mindful with the elevation. Oh, freaking Jesus Christ. Okay. I misclicked. Excuse me. Good enough. Let's actually click. There you go. That's what I meant to do. Alright, so let's look at these. Oh my god! Oh, it disappears! It disappears! No! Yeah, that's a common issue with all of the things that use a hitbox that's smaller than the item that's on top. It's a familiar problem. Like, ideally you wouldn't want any of the terrain to show through, but then we can't get steep enough. I think I can solve it if I take it a little bit lower. Alright, let me try that again. Let me try that again. Yeah, we can get reasonably close now. I'll just leave it like that. So we'll do it like that. This is gonna take a while. You can really tell that my straight line isn't a straight line. Look at that, pretty cool. It doesn't look as cool from this side, but well, let me fix that real quick. There you go, pretty nice. Sort of make those ends meet. It's not gonna be perfect. Just like that. Perfection! I love it. And I mean, on this side, this wall is so high that we'll just pretend that the Mosasaurus is like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. Let's just not do that. It's fine. I don't need to eat people that badly. Alright, so we have an enclosure. Let's bring in the Mosasaurus. Yes.
Asset to be collected.
Chuck her over there. Alright, so where would, like, over here, I'm gonna do the underwater wall. So let me just check here, because we also have this gate situation. Now we can go deeper. Yeah, we can go quite a bit deeper. Might actually just flatten from there. Yeah, let's do that. Might actually not go for the under... You know what? Let's save the underwater fence for, like, the Megalodon and stuff. And we'll leave this for the Mosasaurus Lagoon. Is it supposed to be the other way around, you think? Like, it's supposed to be that way. I feel like I might like that a little bit better. Let's do that. There, and then we fill in the rest with land. There you go. Pretty cool. Now we have a proper Mosasaurus Lagoon. Okay, so I have water in it. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, sure, that'll work. That'll work. Okay. We need to make, like, the elevations in here a little bit less severe to avoid that happening. Just so it doesn't move too unnaturally. Well, it is kind of cool that it sort of breaches the surface there. Alright, so in the other thing we have, you know what? It is kind of cool if it goes near here. It also sort of breaches the surface. So let's do that. I think it's pretty cool. Okay, so in the other thing we have in this mod pack is the feeder. Empty shark feeder for Mosasaurus. Hey, Jaws. Hey, Sharky. Bruce. Are you anchored? You are. Oh, she like. Hi, girl. Alrighty. Well, we don't really need to do too much with this. Can we, like, add some underwater foliage? We might as well, right? Here, let's do some of that. Oh, we should add the people! We should add the people. What the frick? Alright, how do you... I feel like my people might be floating. Oh, no, no, they're okay. Here, like that. There you go, just checking up to see everyone's butt is lined up with the seat. Frontier, I hope you're taking notes. This is what we want. That's dangerous. I would be very uncomfortable walking there on like such a narrow little land bridge. We'll line it with fencing though. We'll make it safe for the people. Here. Wouldn't you feel safe? Wouldn't you feel totally and completely safe walking here? And then like have a viewing tower over here. I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's see if we can see the shark. There he is. Yes, like it. Like it, like it, like it. We can also do like some shops. Some teeny tiny shops. I'm somewhat tempted to try and make that work with the coastal wall. Let me check real quick. Yeah, let's do that. Any excuse to use this cool stuff. Shape is a little weird. It's a little off, but that's okay. It's just a natural shape, you know? It's not supposed to be anything. It's just allowed to be its natural self. Let's whip out that other mod by Raider. There you go. I'm gonna stick with the blue, just because I really like the contrast that it gives. Hee, the Mo's in the background. Awesome. I think it's cute. Alright, I still need to figure out how I'm gonna connect it. There, in my own time, I might like line that with some cute hedges or something. But obviously, we need to sort of smooth this. Alright, I think that's gonna have to wrap it up for this episode because I've already been building for, let me check, 42 minutes. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. Check out this mod, I highly recommend it for, you know, if you want to build cool stuff like this. And tune in for the next episode where, yes, we will be adding actually Australian dinosaurs, but of course those are going to be like the mascots of the park, so they need a special location within the park itself. So that's why we didn't start out with those. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, if you're enjoying this park build, leave a like on the video. That helps out so much with the YouTube algorithm. And if you want to see more of this park build, please consider subscribing to the channel. That would just mean the Jurassic World to me. Thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, and until next time, enjoy the game.